Alright guys, this is part 2 to 2. I'm 3. I'm 2. 2. Okay, sorry. But that's ironic because I did mention some of you are in a divine twin union, or maybe you're in a break like from your twin right now. You might be separated, divorced, split up. Shit happens. They need to get their shit together if they want to rise with you. But this is your guys' energy. Like, I'm getting that this karmic family might have even gotten like your lover or neighbors, friends, family members. Your whole entire life they've been throwing spears at you is what I'm trying to say. And look at you. You're picking the spears out of the ground, out of your leg, out of your back. Like, they're literally so obsessed with you. That's where all their energy goes, because they can spend one day with you and have energy for a week, but you'll be in bed for 3 days because they're narcissists and they're not connected to their own light. That's why they're addicted to trying to keep you down, trying to keep you. But only it didn't work for you. Look at that face. That's you. You're like, what? What the fuck? That's the best you got? You got grit. You might be an earth sign, fire, but it doesn't even matter. Like, if you're earth, fire, air, water, whatever it is that you are powerful. You are a force of nature. That's why you were chosen to come here for this time. Christ consciousness is entering the planet through your vessel. Why do you think you've been projected upon so much in your life? What do you think they did to Jesus? And I'm not comparing all of us to Jesus, Yeshua, but he was a light worker indeed. He's a glare. He's a freaking glare. Seriously. Okay. Some of you might do silly voices like that, but yeah, you're a badass. You can't be kept down. You've overcome every hardship you've ever been through. And they didn't, like, you overcome things in silence. Like, you might feel things really deeply. A lot of you might be on the spectrum or just neurodivergent, meaning you do have autism or ADHD. And actually, ADHD is on the autism spectrum, so it really is a spectrum. They didn't know you were a fucking caveman. They didn't know you were a unit. They literally thought you were this, like, Princess Polly Pocket puppet, but you're a fucking menace. Like, a lot of you have had a lot of, like, crazy past lives, like, where you were warriors, soldiers, and, like, on a galactic level. And you volunteered to come here, and then your gifts were turned off until a certain time. And as you're going through this awakening, like, you're going to trigger those karmics even more. Like, you already always triggered them because they felt jealous around you. They felt seen around you. A lot of narcissists fool everyone in their life but the autistic, but the chosen, but the spiritually inclined, because we see through it. Okay. So yeah, how they're being dealt with, how this is going to hit them is they're quite literally getting hit in all the areas that they affected you in your entire life and every other lifetime. They're going to lose their stability. If they're in a connection, they're probably going to lose their relationship. Their money's going to fall out. They might have to, like, leave a house that they love or a home life. They might have trouble with their kids, partner. I just love divine justice. Like, I could just think about that all day. That makes me it makes me tired. Like, that makes me so at peace when people finally get what they've had coming to them, because you could have popped out on these people so many times, and I guarantee you every time you did and it was way past due, they probably recorded it or told everyone about it, because they already lied when you didn't do stuff. They've been obsessed with you since you were little. Like I said, it's so weird. Some of these people gave birth to you. Like, think about how sick that is. Like, to be so jealous of your kid that you spend their entire life trying to make them think they can't do anything without you because you need them. It's giving Tangled. And I mentioned that when I tried to make this video yesterday and it got deleted. So, Entangled, Rapunzel is forced to stay in this tower, and she thinks it's for her protection, but it's so her evil mother, who actually kidnapped her, 556. But there's always going to be a couple people in your life who, if it's a father, if it's a mother, if it's a sister, if it's a friend, that's, like, always there for you. Like, you might feel lonely a lot, but you have 1 or 2 people that see you, or at least see you in the best way they can. They probably see you more and more as you've grown, and especially right now, we're living in revelation. People's true characters are being shown, and that's why you're seeing all the narcissists in your life collapse, and it's fucking awesome, because many of us have been targeted by narcissists in our life, and it's not just out of victimhood. Like, we needed these lessons. We needed to be pushed down so much in our life that when we finally got to our breaking point, we became the pop star we always were. Like, a lot of us have been building platforms for years, but now we're like I said, getting into these divine unions that we came here to experience. If it's not your twin flame, it's a soulmate, somebody willing to do this work with you and you don't even need that. You are divine and whole within yourself. But like I said, this is you. There's I don't give a fuck about none of that That's what I'm hearing. I got a little cold. So yeah, no matter what you guys are going through, you guys are strength and power embodied. Like, you guys are so powerful because not only do you love so hard and feel so deeply, but like, you are hardworking and you are honest and you are genuine and you are the blueprint for the kind of people that Source wanted to be here. So isn't it ironic how, and many of them claim to be followers of Christ, and they literally are trying to destroy his second coming. I love you guys. I'm hearing, I don't gotta talk, the Lord defend me. I watch them all fall for going against me. 'Cause me and all my angels shot the devil up while you was trying to pull me down. I leveled up twice, I leveled up 3 times. He tapped them and told them she's mine. So even when I cried, I knew I'd be fine. Prepare for a miracle blessing in these times. They fucked around and found out, and they're seeing it now. And even if they don't want to admit it to themselves, like I said, if you're in a divine union and they're acting insane, let them focus on yourself. And it's not about that anyway. Like, you'll get to this point in it where you're just like you might love this person, but it's not healthy for you, and they need to heal because they were stealing your light. Like, they were literally taking your life force energy from you. You're probably getting sick with this person. Yeah, you're the fucking sun, dude. Look how bright. Like, look how bright with my ring light. You're a sunflower. That's your song. I'm gonna tag that. I love when spirit clarifies and says, hell yeah. I love you guys. You guys are dope. Hang loose. Keep being chosen.